Hand someone a card instead of cash, and they'll happily pay up to twice as much for the exact same thing. Same person, same wallet. Double the price for one reason. They couldn't feel the money leave. That gap between the shinies you feel go and the ones you don't is the whole game. And the best tool anyone ever built for winning it isn't an app, it's a pen. A journalist in Japan wrote the system down in 1904, before cars were common, before most of the tribe could read. And it still beats the slick budgeting app in your pocket today. This is kakeibo, and Og's about to show you why the pen humiliates your phone. Kakeibo means household shiny ledger. That's the whole thing. A book where you write down what comes in and what goes out. The woman who built it was Hani Motoko, remembered as Japan's first female journalist. Her readers ran the household shinies with no real tools to do it. So she handed them 4 questions to answer every month. How many shinies are coming in? How many do you want to keep? How many are you actually spending? And how do you close the gap? Then you sort what you spend into 4 piles. Needs, the shinies you can't dodge. Wants, the ones you choose. Culture, books, learning, the good stuff for your head. And the unexpected, the broken tooth, the busted roof. 4 questions, 4 piles. A pen. That's the entire machine. Now here's where most people miss the point. They look at those 4 piles and figure the magic is in the sorting. The categories, the structure, it isn't. You can get 4 categories from any app, any spreadsheet, any back of an envelope. The piles aren't the engine, the pen is. See, when you pay with a tap, card, phone, watch, you feel nothing. The shinies don't leave your hand. They leave a database. There's no sting. Remember that doubling from the top? That's where it comes from. Researchers ran an auction for real event tickets. Same tickets, same crowd. The only change was how people paid. The ones told to use a card bid up to twice as much as the cash buyers. Same seat, double the bid. That's not a discount for paying cash. That's a tax for not feeling it leave. Kakeibo drags that feeling back in on purpose. Writing each shiny down by hand is slow. It's a little annoying. You sit there at night and watch where it all went. That's not the bug. That's the medicine. Now, the people who sell kakeibo journals promise it'll cut your spending by a third. 35%. Og can't verify that one. It's a sales pitch in a nice font. Ignore the exact number. But the direction is real, and the tribe needs it, because the tribe has stopped saving. Take Dave. Dave earns a fine pile of shinies. He also pays for everything with a tap, tracks it with an app he never opens, and feels none of it leave. The American saving rate right now sits around 3.6%, the slice of every paycheck that doesn't get spent. For most of the last 60 years, it ran over 8%. Dave and the rest of us are keeping less than half of what we used to. Now picture Dave's neighbor, same pile coming in, writing every shiny down by hand each night. She feels each one go. She keeps 8 out of every 100. Dave keeps less than 4. Same jungle, different ending. The only thing that changed was whether it stung. And here's the part most people never stop to notice. The app and the notebook are solving 2 different problems. And only one of them is your actual problem. The whole modern toolkit, budgeting apps, tap to pay, one-click checkout, is built to do one thing. Make spending effortless. Frictionless. So smooth you never stop to think. That's not a scam. It's the goal everyone's optimizing for, and they're very good at it. But effortless is the disease. The app fixed the part that was never broken, the counting, and automated away the only part that worked, the sting. A 120-year-old notebook beats a billion-dollar app for one dumb little reason. The notebook makes you feel it. The app makes sure you don't. Let all get this straight. Nobody built the app to sink you. They just sanded off the one rough edge that was quietly keeping you afloat. So you don't need the app. You don't need the fancy journal with the 4 piles printed in gold either. You need a pen, 5 minutes a night, and the nerve to actually look. Write down what left your pocket. Feel it go. That's the whole secret the rest of the tribe is paying apps to help them avoid. Remember Dave's neighbor? She wasn't richer than Dave. She wasn't more disciplined. She just refused to let her spending go numb. So pick up the pen. And if Og just made you look at that slick little app a bit differently, join the tribe. That red button down there, push it. We'll keep dragging the things your frictionless tools would rather you never felt out into the light.